Hello and welcome to Daily Gas for November 30th, 2023, called Say What You See by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. German whispers. Digits in cells directly connected by a line must differ by at least 5. So I think it's been a little while since we've seen German whispers, and surprisingly enough, not surprisingly, Philip was the last one to have done one of those puzzles, I think. So let's take a look at what that means for us today. So, a German whisper can never have a 5 on it. We're going to start with that. And the reason is because if you try to differ by at least 5 and you go 5 below the 5, you get 0. And if you try to go 5 above the 5, then you get 10. And 0 and 10 are not, in fact, valid Sudoku digits. So, then we have to think, well, what can we put on the line? Well, if we put 1, 2, 3, or 4 on a German whisper, any of these numbers differed by at least 5 will always take you to 6, 7, 8, or 9. And the same thing happens in reverse with 6, 7, 8, 9. If you try to differ by at least 5, you can't go higher than these because we know if we go higher than a 5, we get 10. So we must always go down from these digits, and we always end up at 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we get this oscillating pattern where we go a low digit, high digit, or vice versa. So those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so we have some German whispers. So even though I see these, actually that isn't very useful, but these are. Okay, so this isn't useful to us. Well, okay, it'll be useful to us in the Sudoku overall, but right now it's not useful to us. This, however, is useful to us because we have roping, but we'll come back to that because I want to do some German whisper work. So, first things first, 5 cannot go on a German whisper line. So we're just going to put that in there right off the bat, and we will pencil mark 5s here. Now, what is the next step? Well, what I like to do with German whispers is I like to color code. I like to color code 1, 2, 3, 4, the low digits as blue, and the high digits 6, 7, 8, 9 as orange. And I just picked that up from cracking the cryptic, and I stuck with it. So we have an 8-length Sudoku. So before we color code, let's actually talk about what that implies. So the way that I draw, I guess you could call it like a little German Whisper cheat sheet, is I start with 4, because 4 and 6 are two digits on a German whisper that can only exist next to one other digit. So 4, if you try to differ by at least 5, you'll get to 9 or greater. So that means the only digit it can go to is 9. Then 4, 3, and then we can just go 2, 1, and 9, we get 8, 7, 6. This works out perfectly where 8 can be next to 2 and 3, but it can't be next to 4. 7 can be next to 2 and 1. It can't be next to 3 or 4. And 6 can only be next to 1 for the same reason as we had here. If we try to differ by at least 5, we'll get at most 1, and we can go down to 0, so on and so forth, but that doesn't matter in a set of normal Sudoku digits. So this is kind of like our little cheat sheet here. So if we try to place 4, 9, 3, we break right away. So I'm assuming this is correct, 493 is going to have to be placed this way. So I will start by coloring this pink because pink is the color that I use for those. And this will be 493 to 1, colored blue, and these will be colored orange. And because I do know which number they are, we will go 4, 9, 3. And we'll actually go 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6. So that's a little bit faster on my keyboard. Now, what are we looking at here? Well, we also know that this is going to oscillate. So it'll be this is more interesting. Here, here. So the fact that this A of a German whisper wraps around on itself is important because we know it'll oscillate here, oscillate, and oscillate. So these will all be either low or high digits. Can they be low digits? Well, we only have 4 low digits, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these must be the high digits. Blue, okay, and then we'll continue across the row here. 2 more here. 2 more can only satisfy 2, 4. So this must be low, and these must be high. Now this is actually interesting for us because 6 tells us that this is just 7, 8, 9. 2, 4 leaves us with 1, 3, and actually we get the order right away. 1, 3. I do have to remember that this is just my little cheat sheet right now. Maybe I should just delete it, but I'll leave it for now. Um, then we have a, oh well, okay, I was going to say we have a 2, 4 pair, but actually we don't. 8 and 9 both stare here, so this is just 7. So let's just fix that right off the bat. And then what that tells us is this can no longer be 4. So this is 2, this is 4. 4 can only sit next to 9, which makes this 8. And then we are left with 5, 6, and we know the order. This is 5, and this is 6. 6 will be orange, and 5 will once again be pink. That does place 5 here. And we can get rid of this. So now we need one more blue and one more orange. We won't worry about that. We will just try to place some digits. So 6 and 4 are going to be very restricted, right? 4 can only go here or here. Well, if 4 goes here, then both of these need to be 9. So this must be 4, making this be 9. We still need to place 6 and 7. By Sudoku, it goes here, but also 6 was limited because if we put 6 here, we need double ones, and that just ain't gonna cut it. So now, oh wait, I've broken something. Oh no, I haven't. I just did it again. Oh my goodness. I was looking. I need to just delete this. Hopefully everyone understands this. Hopefully I understand it. I thought I broke something. I did not, in fact, break anything. This is simply a 2. We then need to place still 3 and 8, and 8 tells us 3 goes here and 8 goes here. I will not be coloring the whole grid as if it's a German whisper, and the reason is simply because I see roping, and I really want to color code for roping. So 3, 4, 5 allows for roping in this puzzle. What is roping? Well, if we try to think about where 3, 4, 5 goes in this box, box 8, it can't go in the bottom, it definitely can't go in the middle, so it must go in the top. And the same thing happens here. This is the only place where 3, 4, 5 can go in box 9. So if we color that, let's say yellow, and we'll go 3, 4, 5, we can then do the same thing with 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 can only go here, and this blocks it off from going here, which makes it go here. And those will be colored green. And then we will color these, which will be what are the leftover digits. Oh, I should pencil mark. So let me pencil mark real quick. 6, 7, 8. And then these will be the leftover digits. 1, 2, 9, I think. And those will be gray. All right, we got a whole mess of colors here, but I do see 7, 8 gives us 6, so that's a quick one right there. And then 1, 4, 3, 2, or 3, 5. Here we go. 3, 5 gives us 4 here. And then 3 actually tells us 5 goes here, 3 goes here. 7, 8 doesn't do anything. 1, 9, 2. I guess we could. Oh, 1. Here we go. 1 goes here. This can't be 2 either, so it's 9. And this is 2. All right. 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll pull 4. Oh, here we go. 3, 5. Of course, I have to look at these digits that are given to us. This is 5. This is 4. This is 3. And then 7, 8. Once again gives us 6. So you can pull 6 out of here. 9, 4. Oh, we already have the 3, 4, 5. So just 1, 2, 9. And 1, 2, 9 is kind of split across there. 1 and 9. So we have a chocolate teapot here. We have a pear. Here we're going to have a pear and not a chocolate teapot because we have 2 2s. We have a 9, which gives us 1, and 9 here. I think that might be all we can do right now. So we will, after all of this work, we will just look at some normal Sudoku. So 1 by Sudoku goes there and there. Oh no, not there. Sorry. I don't know that it goes there. Not yet. Could go there. That's it right now. All right, 2. 2 somehow again we don't We're not sure where that goes yet. Yeah, let's do this more systematically. What are we missing from the column here? We are missing 6 and 9. Easy peasy. Oh, we are only missing one digit from the column here, and that digit is 8. We are missing then 5 and 7. Here we are missing 7, 8, and 6. So this is 6, 7, 8. This here, well, we know the two digits. We are missing what? 4 and 5. Oh, and this places 4 here, 5 here. Too bad the 5 doesn't go here. We can place 4 by Sudoku, so I'll get distracted for a second to do that. And then finally, 6, 7, 8. 6 definitely goes here, and then we're missing what? Oh, we still haven't placed 9. So this is... Oh, this is just 7, 8, 9. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Now that we've been a little more systematic, 1, 9, as well as 5. 5 can only go here. Then this becomes a 1, 9. 5 does give us what we wanted before. 7, 5. 9, 6, 7. 6, 9. Oh, this can't be 6, 9. So whatever the third digit is goes there. 7. So now 6, 9. Not resolved. 6, 9. 7. Oh, there we go. 7 gives us 8, 7. Still 1, 2, 9. Don't know what's going on there. 7, 8, we're still not sure. But 7 leaves us with 1, 2, and 3. So I think this is a 1. Just a naked single 1. That gives us 9 here. 6 here. 9 and 1 will finally do the ones for us. This will be 1. Or maybe not, actually. No, it does. Oh, no. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Sorry. I'm going back and forth on this. 2, 9. We are still missing 3, right? Because it was 1, 2, 3 that we needed to place. Then from the box here, we do need to place 2. We need to place 8. And then 8 gets pulled out of here, and so does 9. So this becomes 7, this becomes 6. 6 and 7 makes this 8, this 9. 9 makes this 6, and this 9. And, oh, I was like, did I mess something up? No, I just didn't place the last two digits. 8, 7, and we're done. 11, 22. That was our say what you see, right? Our gas for today, behind hiding behind all of our color coding. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.